Hi, this is Bob Paskins. I'm a sales consultant as well as the creator of the Growth Matrix, where we look to elevate salespeople and sales processes to achieve desired growth. Today, we're going to take a look at a comprehensive review of your sales program. This can be found on the achievement element of the Growth Matrix. Oftentimes, when I am brought in to work with companies, they have a specific problem that they would want me to solve. Perhaps they don't have enough customers, or perhaps there's something wrong with their sales process that they want me to review. When I go in and I start meeting with them, we start reviewing what their initial need was. But typically what I find is that actually leads to more and more challenges throughout their sales program. Even though I'm only brought in to work on one or two things, ultimately there might be more things for me to have to address. This reminds me of a story back from my college years. At the end of my freshman year, we had to disassemble our bunk beds in our dormitory. Now, our bunk beds were assembled with hex bolts. The problem was, as a college freshman, I only had 4 tools: a hammer, a regular screwdriver, a Phillips screwdriver, and a pair of pliers. So I was looking to figure out how I can look to disassemble the bunk bed. Well, obviously the hammer and the 2 screwdrivers wouldn't work. So I grabbed the pliers and I started working. By grabbing the pliers, I was able to get kind of 2 sides of the hex bolt and try to twist, but it was not very effective. Not only that, I was actually damaging the hex bolts. Looking across the hall, I saw my neighbor and my good friend, and he was just whipping through, taking apart his bunk beds. The difference was he had the right tool. He had a socket wrench. And the great thing about the socket wrench was the socket wrench could encapsulate the hex bolt on all 6 sides, allowing him to easily twist and loosen those bolts. Well, sure enough, once he was done, I asked him if I could use his socket wrench, and I was able to take apart my bed in no time. But see, the analogy carries forward to sales programs, because a lot of people come in and they want to fix either 1 or 2 things and address those 2 problems. This is one of the benefits of the Growth Matrix, where we take a look at a comprehensive approach of your sales program. By doing this, we look at 6 crucial aspects to sales success. Those 6 aspects of the Growth Matrix are motivation, which is taking a look at what your core values are, as well as what your value add is to your customer base. It's also discovery, which is looking at your ideal clients, identifying them, and then identifying ways to be able to get more of those ideal clients. Or development. Development looks at developing your salespeople and your sales processes for the best effectiveness. The 4th one is tracking. Tracking takes a look at the accountability aspect of your business, your metrics that go into your sale. The 5th is coaching. Basically, this is the one-to-one personal and professional development of your employees, which leads us to achievement. Achievement is making sure that you are hitting your goals. Your sales members are hitting your goals, and it looks at what your business will look like next year, 3 years, and 5 years down the line. So if you or your team would like a comprehensive, multifaceted look at your sales program, feel free to reach out to me at my website at bobpaskins.com. Thanks for watching.